What's up guys, this is Coach Ray and today we're going to train our pronation. So in today's video we're going to do some exercises on low cable. All we need for this is low cable machine and a strap. We're going to work on our pronation. So pronation is the main weapon for every top roller. But again, hook arm wrestlers need it too, just not that much. But every good arm wrestler who fights in hook will have that position where they can hold you, not lose position, and this is because of pronation. So pronation is very, very important. So today I'm going to show you few variations how you can do this exercise. Again, it depends on you, on where you are in your training and how you want to do it in maybe this session and next session a little bit differently. For me, pronation training always feels better in cable. I feel like I can cheat less in that one. Maybe for you it's differently. Maybe for you it's free weights. So let me know in a comment section below, what is your favorite? Is it cable or is it free weights? So from all the answers that I'm gonna get, I'm gonna find out what exercise you guys need more, with free weights or with cable machines. So yeah, leave a comment. So for this exercise I'm going to use Mazurenko strap. You can use some other strap, it doesn't matter. Let's break some things down. Everyone knows, I think everyone knows what is pronation. So this is pronation. There are different ways how you can pronate your arm. In arm wrestling match, there are different ways how you pronate your opponent. A lot of guys will catch them on their wrist. They will pronate with this part. A lot of guys will pronate with the whole palm. A lot of guys will just turn you right here. So you want to train for the style that you're using and a little bit for the styles that you're not using, just to get different work on your hands. So variety is always the key. Do a lot of different angles, a lot of different points of tension. So before we start, one thing I want to make sure you know, this is rotation movement. I see guys coming in and doing this as a curling motion. Like if you came to gym and you're saying like, I'm going to work on my pronation, and all you're doing is lifting the weight up, you're doing it completely wrong if you're not focusing on your pronation. Whenever you're doing any kind of pronation movement, you want to pronate your arm to the max. You don't just stop when you feel like that's enough. You want to pronate to 100%. So this will not only teach your body to pronate in a real match, this will work on your pronation. Because I see so many times guys start doing, they're doing good and they get bigger weight and they stop basically with their arms supinate. So this is not good for arm wrestling. We don't want none of that. Next thing we need to establish is full range or partial range. So I'm gonna take the strap over my palm. So let's say this is full range. I cannot extend my arm any further without having any pain. So working from here, full range of motion, or from 90 degrees or a little bit below, partial range. One good thing about cable machine, you will always have tension on your pronation if you're doing it like this. So you always have tension. Of course you can have more or less tension, that depends on you. So if I'm standing a little bit bent backwards, there's less tension. If I'm standing a little bit more forward, I can have more tension on my brachioradialis as well as my pronator muscle. Three variations, as I said. Either you take it under your thumb and basically learn to pronate with your palm and your wrist. You take it over your palm, over your wrist. So, like this. There are some different things you can also do to make it harder or easier, but in all basic, it's like this. So, let's say today I'm going to work over my wrist. We're going to do partial motion. Strap goes over my wrist, over my hand, like this. And the only thing I'm focusing on is pronating, actually turning my arm here. I'm not focusing on lifting the weight up, I'm focusing on turning. You can pronate your arm all the way out to have max stretch, or you can leave it about 45 degrees. I always like to leave it like this. Sometimes I'm going to do this, but mostly like this. So because not a lot of times you're going to be in this position, you'll be able to pronate out of it. So mostly you're going to be here, and you need to pronate it from here, but we still need to work on that full range sometimes. Reps and sets for this one, you can choose how much you want. For full range, I like to work 8, 10, 12 times. For partial range, it's going to be 8 reps, 10 reps, nothing more. So again, choosing on where you are in your training, how much you need it, you want to use it as a strength building exercise or recovery exercise. So I hope this helps you with your arm wrestling training. Stay strong and love arm wrestling.